Director of Education and Public Programs here at the California Historical Society.
Okay, and we are standing in front of Jane in Vain Winkleman's painting called Greedy Landlords, I Can't Pay Your Rent, and this is part of the exhibition called Hobos to Street People at the California Historical Society, which makes a comparison of being unhoused between the Depression and today. And so, Lisa, will you talk a little bit about this exhibit? Give us a little introduction.
Well, the exhibition is artists' responses and reflections on homelessness, and the show includes many New Deal artists and then contemporary artists. And through the artwork, one can trace history of the New Deal era to the present in relation to issues of poverty and housing.
And what's interesting is the curator, Art Hazelwood, got this idea before the housing bubble crashed. And now, just us folks, the middle class, are experiencing a lot of homelessness, which makes this very, very timely for people. About
yes,
that?
Yes, definitely. Actually, when we first started talking about this exhibition, I was involved sort of in the infancy stages in talking with Art. I sort of had an inkling, you knew something was going on with the mortgages, and that, people were getting into mortgages that were very unstable. But we had no idea that the economy was going to do what it did. And, it's very unfortunate, but we're certainly happy to be able to provide historical analysis of that time period and bring it up to contemporary issues today, which is really the mission here at the California Historical Society, is to connect history with people's contemporary lives. Another thing that I'm involved in is the California's Living New Deal project, which this exhibition is part of, and all the public programs that we're having in conjunction with this exhibition here. And the California's Living New Deal project is working to document all of the New Deal sites and murals and other public works projects that were funded during the New Deal in the state of California.
And in San Francisco, there are a lot of them that people don't know about. Do you know any of the ones in San Francisco offhand? I know there are public libraries. And
Yeah, there's just way too many to mention. I mean, we're actually on a walking tour right now. We're going to be going down to the Rincon Annex to look at the murals there. One study for the murals is actually in this exhibition here. So what we're trying to do, and we're calling on the public to help us to document New Deal sites in all of California. So we have a lot in San Francisco documented, but I'm sure there's a number of New Deal sites and projects and artworks that we still don't know about. So you can check out the website at livingnewdeal.berkeley.edu. And please give us your feedback. There's forms where you could submit information. We also are working on a oral history project of New Deal veterans. We're putting together a timeline of New Deal history and an educational curriculum, which should be available shortly on our website.
And will you talk a little bit about where this show, Hobos to Street People, is going? And I think that's part of the California Historical Society project.
Actually, no, it's not. This exhibition was developed by a nonprofit organization called the California Exhibition Resources Alliance, which I had the pleasure of being a part of for about 10 years. The exhibition was curated by Art Hazelwood and is a traveling show. We've doubled the size of the exhibition here at the Historical Society by adding additional artwork, and Art Hazelwood was wonderful helping us pull those additional pieces together. The show will be here at the Historical Society till August 15th, and then it will travel on. The next venue is UC Merced, and so it will be at a university campus. We're very, very excited about that, and I believe the next venue is the Bakersfield Museum of Art. I know it's going down to Santa Ana, and a number of other venues, which I can't think of off the top of my head
I think
right
they're
now.
on the website, are they not?
Right. If you go to either the Western Regional Advocacy Project's website about the Hobos to Street People exhibition, or you can Google California Exhibition Resources Alliance, and you'll find them and get some information there.
Thanks, Lisa. Really appreciate that. That was great.
Okay.